Hey guys, this is new for y'all. Y'all not seen me with my face on and my hair semi-done. It's at least not in a man bun, right? Since that's the only way y'all see me. Well, today, had a funny thing. My son's here, staying with me while I have my surgery. Bless his heart, his little green heart, and I don't mean like green energy. So, we're on our way to the pharmacy to get some of my meds. And my son says to me, Mom, I want to go into politics. Now, this would be my child who's been in college for 10 years. So the mere fact that he's even decided a realm of a career is so exciting to me, I might jump out of the car with my immobilizer on. So I thought, that would be a great idea, Stephen. Do that. Go to law school. If you want to make change, make change. Because he hasn't posted on Facebook in years, but since this election, he's got a lot to say all of a sudden. So, not that he's not intelligent. He's very intelligent. But he's right on the Bernie Sanders train. Not that I care. Raise my kids to be independent thinkers. But on the other hand, my white, 74-year-old, staunch Republican, Southern Baptist father thinks he's going to die because his own flesh and blood is a Democrat. And if he's a Democrat, he must be for Hillary Clinton. And the fact of the matter is, my son is not for Hillary Clinton. He is really for an independent party, but we don't have a strong enough independent party, so you have to choose. So he chose Bernie Sanders. And I think it's because Bernie Sanders wants to legalize marijuana. And my son doesn't really want to move to Colorado, but he's going to because it's legalized there. I'm kind of pushing toward Florida since this election. They legalized personal use too. Please don't go to Colorado. Mommy can't do cold weather. So, as we're having our discussion, then we move right on to my surgery. Now, this is why my kids make me crazy. I was probably what they call a helicopter mom. Too involved. I hovered. I wanted to make sure my children didn't get in trouble and that they went off to college with good recommendations. And that happened. Well, this son says to me, "You don't expect me to stay there the whole time while you're having surgery, do you?" Yeah, that's what you came all the way up here for. Stay with your mom while she has surgery and take care of her for those few days afterwards. That's why you're here. That's why I'm feeding you, providing you with all your needs, so that you'll take care of mommy, like mommy's taking care of you. He says, well, I'm not staying up there 10 hours now. That's just ridiculous. Really? Well, because if something happened to me, who would be there to sign consent forms for them to do emergency intervention? Well, I'll do that if they called me. Well, if you're not at the hospital, guess what? That's a minute that mommy's delaying getting the services she needs. The services she needs. See, I'm getting upset talking about this because my children are a little selfish. It's all about them. I kind of think maybe it's their age group and the millennials with their self-entitlement and all this other crap. Well, I have this to say. If he doesn't stay up at the hospital with me while I have this surgery, and I mean the whole time, until I'm ready to leave. If I have to wait or I need medicine that they cannot give me without consent and he's not there, he will be going back to that little podunk town that night because he will have served no purpose here. Now, I'm not going to provide him with a pot and a high or a place to smoke it. But what he does outside of my house is none of my business. He's grown. But when I ask you, and I don't ask you for much, I just asked you to come up here and help take care of Mom while she has her surgery. If you didn't think you were up for the job, you should have said no. And I would have gotten somebody else to do it. So, it's Monday. getting a little bit more anxious. Surgery's coming on Wednesday. We'll see if he stays, if he takes care of his mom. And let's hope and pray for his safety that he does that. Because I know me, without pain, that I can't tolerate, and not on medication, I can be a handful. Well, watch me on a roll if I'm in a lot of pain and on pain medication. Your ass will be on a bus back to Livingston. Now, for all you parents out there with your free thinking, mid-20s children, if they say something crazy like off the wall, like, I want to be editor-in-chief of High Times Magazine, listen to me. Encourage that. Please encourage that, because that is better than them living with you at 40. And I kind of see that path coming. He's been in college for 10 years, and he's just now decided he wants to go into politics to make a change. And I am fostering that to the 10th degree. But the thought of him living with me at 40, I would like to hang myself right now. I love him. But he's a slob. He's a slob. And he doesn't care. And he never leaves the house. And then, but I don't have a whole lot. Slim pickings around here. Then I got my accountant's son who thinks he's going to read me. Make me like, girl, please. Girl, bye. Had me crying last weekend. I don't know what I was thinking. Gonna let this punk ass make me cry. When I raised him, wiped his ass, taught him how to put a fork to his mouth. But anyway, that's who he is. And then my daughter, the princess. Because she works. We can't expect anything else. I've worked all their lives. Nearly all their lives. And I still had shit to do in the house. I didn't get a pass because I worked. No, it didn't work that way. She seems to think it does. So we're going to see how this week turns out. Maybe I don't kill anyone. Of course, I still got the little bald man, skimmering around somewhere doing some shit. I don't know what he's up to. So let's just pray that everything goes smoothly, because it could get really bad really quick here. I kind of see that. I'm sure that's why my ex-husband's coming into town, to keep me in check, and that we still have 3 children when this is over with. And they've come through for their mother. But anyway, that was my PSA for today. And y'all are welcome that you got to see me with my face on. You always get to see me with a man bun and no makeup. Well, here you go. I'm in my pajamas though, still. And but my hair is at least blow dried, and I do have a little bit of makeup on. Y'all have a good day. Roll Tide.